Titans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Okay, break. 77.
They'll come out throwing here on first down, eluding the pressure right.
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season. And add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
Now ETN to start the drive. Down the sideline he goes. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play for the Jaguars. Give him 53 yards on the ground. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. ETN will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. You talk about this Titan defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for, this is what you practice for, this is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
Well, this defense for the Titans, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say,
and now off to the races, down the right side. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Back to throw here. Flush to his right, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
They'll run with ETN, and he will have a Jaguars first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely, but the mark shows first down. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence.
This is caught. It's Kirk. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Jaguars take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that makes the score 21-0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Over the middle, complete. That's more. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4.
They'll look to throw.
That's dumped off to Pollard.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. 21-0 our score after 1. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. as they've got it with a third down and less than a yard. Now back to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right.
This will be caught downfield by Moore.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll look to throw again. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. DeAndre Hopkins, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Titans get a bit closer.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
And this will not be a good return. He's out of bounds at the 12.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. The Jaguars at 4-5, a game under 500. And they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Go.
4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2.
Hot. 11, again.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
11. Let's go. We're good.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Hey, Lion.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Here we go.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. That is caught. And he is going to have a Jags first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. They'll try the left side with Etienne. 153 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. 2nd down and 4.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
And they'll go again with Etienne.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
We've seen that before. Jeffrey Simmons making a stop behind the line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Here's Lawrence to throw. A short throw to Ingram. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his...
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 45 yards.
And the Jaguars are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Josh Allen in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure right. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They'll set up to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. They'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here in the turnover on downs.
All right, let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Red on red.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A 13-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Now Lawrence. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
And they'll run with Etienne.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Brings up 2nd and goal. Go, let's go.
Lawrence will throw.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
And he'll take this one in for the Jags touchdown.
Trevor Lawrence in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll look to Etienne to start things out.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 25-yard line.
Another tote for Etienne.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
3rd and 9 here. Now Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
And they're going to speed things up here.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Easy.
Now Lawrence to throw.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
11. Clock.
Here's Lawrence. It's deep for Duvernay.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Intercepted by the Titans. They'll take over first and 10 at their own.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Josh Allen getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
He'll look to throw.
He'll fire deep, looking for more.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Hey, kill. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Lawrence. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Hey.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville. Handoff running left is ETN.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Hey, I'm gun.
Now Lawrence on first down. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne with his third touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Back to throw again. Being chased out left.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
Josh Allen, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, break.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
4th down pass. Intercepted. The Jaguars take
Hey,
over
line,
first
line,
and
30
10
left.
at the 45-yard line.
Take right open.
On first and 10, it's Lawrence.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
13, Luke. Here we go.
Again on second and 10, it's Lawrence.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
The Jaguars on third down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 10.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
It's a throw again is Lawrence.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
On first and 10, it's Etienne.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Once more, Etienne. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
11.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jaguars look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
The scores, Jaguars 48, Titans 14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Let's go now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but...
And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Picked up by Foyesade and Orkin.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
A give running right, Etienne.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down.
35-yard line.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked up by Amari Hooker. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately...
And now here is another interception.
Picked up by Darnell Savage. And the Jags are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10
at their own 24. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
This is caught. It's Kirk. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man is Duvernay. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 13-yard line.
In motion, the tight end.
30 left. Kill, I'm gone.
Now Lawrence. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
Riley Patterson now on for the field goal.
From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Patterson's kick is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know, if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get... And my goodness, another interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here.
They'll try and run it here. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Pushing his way through.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Okay, ready?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down.
First down, Titans.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Second and 1.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Hey, Ron! Go, let's go! 13, Luke!
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there's no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Jacksonville, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Titans, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves.